All right, let me get my first sip of coffee here. Everyone, it's snowing. It's snowing in El Paso, Texas. I'm at the Starbucks on Mesa Street, which is pretty much my office here. And here's the Starbucks. All right, there's the Starbucks umbrella right there. There's all these cars that are they're in line for the drive-through. And it's snowing. Happy snow. Look at the snow on the ledge here and all the snow on the cars, the snow on the sidewalk. So much snow, and this is Texas snow. This ain't just ordinary snow. This is Texas snow. Isn't that amazing? Hello, everyone. There's one person watching. Now, I will say I've been doing too many live streams. Yesterday's I did a 2-hour live stream and about Black History Month. Today, I'm just showing off the snow. It's kind of cold. I guess my fingers aren't warm enough. That's my problem. These gloves. I got my Denver Broncos gloves on. And but I wiped off the table. There was all this snow here. And how is everyone? What's the weather by you? It's snowing here. It's not insanely rare for it to snow in El Paso. But it is, this is kind of a big deal for it to be snowing like this. Hey, Anime! Anime, how are you? I'm kind of shivering a little bit here in El Paso, Texas. It's snowing. Here, I'll show you where I usually sit. Usually, for my live streams, I sit right there at that table. And I kind of face the street. But it's covered in snow. The chairs are covered in snow. All right, I'm in El Paso, Texas, everybody. Hello to all 6 people. There's the view right there. There's Interstate 10. All right, Mesa Street on the west side of El Paso. Lots of snow right there. Holy cow, look at all that snow. So it's a lot for Texas. See all the cars? They're wrapping around to go get their coffee through the drive-thru. So, hey, Josh. Yeah, it's really kind of cold. My gloves aren't keeping my fingers warm enough. That's a little bit of a problem. Woo. Woo. It's cold. It's kind of cold. Josh, how are you? I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Ooh, I like the rest of my body's warm. My fingers. I just got to get my fingers warm enough. Somehow I need to start a fire or something. And see, you can go inside the Starbucks, but you can't sit there. So here, I'll show you the inside. I'm right up against the window. So let me just show you the inside of the Starbucks. See the inside there? I don't know if you can see that. Anime, the trash can. Which one? The El Paso disposal? Not too shabby. I made a not too shabby this morning of the palm trees getting pummeled by snow. I haven't uploaded it yet, though. But I do say it's a bunch of palm trees getting pummeled by snow. Not too shabby. So, yeah, the El Paso disposal, not too shabby, was a good one. So, I need to get it where there's a better background where you can really see the snow. Problem is, I'm trying to I think if I sit where I usually sit, it's going to be too windy. It's a little less windy right here, I've done a few not too shabbies of garbage, like disposal, dumpsters, big trash receptacle type places, type things. I've done some not too shabby, so. Here, I got to put my hat on. I'm going to put my hat on now. It's getting a little too cold, Woo! There we go. See, I got my Denver Broncos gloves. I got my Colorado wool hat here. It's very nice. I like this wool, or I don't know if it's wool, but it's a warm winter hat. It's got these big pom poms on it right here. So, all right. The only thing is, I want to go back. This is kind of neat because I got the vehicles beside me right here. If I could get this laptop, maybe if I just hold my laptop like this, we'll see how long my arms get tired. I like that. I like the cars in the background. You can really kind of see how cold and dreary it is, you know? Because if it's on the table, you can't really see. It's just all white there. You can't really see, but just like this, you know, it's cold. It's a cold day in El Paso. What's really funny, anime Mexico, you know, the Mexican border is only, I think, about 3 miles south of here. It's not very far. So, but what I was going to say was, you know, I'm down here for the winter. And so, like, right this morning, when I checked the weather, it was like 34 in El Paso, Texas, but it was -9 in Westcliff, Colorado, where I live. All right. So anyway, but so I'm here for the warmer weather, but I do bring my winter gear because there's always 1 or 2 or maybe 3 freak winter days in Arizona or New Mexico, or, you know, I'm in El Paso, Texas now. So that's a nice truck. It's got a nice dark, like a burgundy red truck there. It's a nice truck. Yeah, it's cold. -9 is cold. Holy cow, that's cold. You know, cry me a river cold. But it's all right. I just hope these palm trees do okay. It doesn't get too cold. You know what I mean? So it's so cold, I don't even want to do a weather check. Like, I got to keep my fingers close together, and I got to rub them a little bit to keep them warm. So anyway, it's good. It's good, man. It is cold, though. So to all 6 people watching, if you're just watching, I'm here at a Starbucks on the west side of El Paso, and it's cold, and it's snowing. And yes, hey, anime, I'm kind of a Broncos fan, but I'm a fair weather Broncos fan. When the Broncos get good, I get excited about watching them. Otherwise, I'm kind of like, you know. Steven, I'm on the west side. I'm on Mesa Street. Here. I'm on the Mesa Street and Interstate 10. There's the Taco Cabana. And here, I'll show you. There's the bridge for Interstate 10. Starbucks. There's a McDonald's over there somewhere. I can see it. So Mesa Street, west side of El Paso. All of El Paso is great, but I'm kind of a west side guy. So, woo. It's great, man. Oh, Chris, that's so cool, man. Steven, that's cool. Oh, wow, you guys are in El Paso. That's so cool. Hey, the Far East Side. So that's so cool, Chris and Steven. That's really neat. Now, I'm from Colorado. That's why I'm an idiot sitting out here in the cold with snowflakes coming down. But it's really neat. I have biked across America 3 times. I'm a cyclist. In 2017, on that trip, there was one day where I was in Las Cruces. I was biking from west to east. I biked from San Diego to Florida. There was one day where I was in Las Cruces. I biked down to Anthony, New Mexico. Then I went over Anthony Gap. And then I was kind of on that northeast side. And I went kind of south. And then I hit that beltway. and I stopped way at Montana Avenue, where the Beltway hits Montana Avenue, and I was on the far east side of El Paso, and it's a really pretty area there too, you know. So anyway, I've been to your area, but right now I'm on the west side, just off Interstate 10. So that's cool though. El Paso's a nice town. I like El Paso. El Paso, I just hope, don't let anybody disrespect El Paso. It's a good town, down to earth people. It's a city, but it's not like a huge, insane city. People are still friendly, and you know what I mean? And there's like fun things to do downtown. Cost of living is pretty good. I can't compare it to I can't, at least compare it to like Denver or Phoenix, Arizona. El Paso is like way more affordable. So yeah, man. That's cool, Steve. You're from California, but you moved to El Paso. Where in California? I'm curious. El Paso's got some nice mountains. Last week I hiked up Mount Cristo Rey. It wasn't I've been here before, but I've hiked Mount Cristo Rey. I hiked up to South Franklin Mountain. Monday, was it last Monday? I hiked up that A mountain in Las Cruces, Tortugas Mountain. So, Upland, California, north part of Los Angeles. That's cool. You know, I know how Californians are, where, and I know I don't mean to sound like I'm stereotyping Californians, but the Californians I know, you know, they live in LA or the Bay Area or even San Diego, and they can't afford to buy a house. And they're kind of like, you know, they moved somewhere else. They moved to some smaller city, and they're like, I can afford a house. And it's, you know, yeah, exactly, Steve. Texas is better. It's cheaper. So thanks for coming by. Did you find me? Are you on YouTube? And I think YouTube recommended me because I'm sitting out here. I put El Paso, Texas in my title heading. And, you know, I'm hoping maybe more people will watch because I did put Texas snow, I think, or happy snow. But seriously, snow in Texas, that's a great thing, you know. So there's my car right there. It's actually kind of warming up. It sort of feels like it's like 30. You know, the funny thing is this is pretty much an average winter day where I live in Colorado. You know, maybe it snows in the morning, a little bit of accumulation, but not that much. It's just kind of gray and miserable. And, you know, the low gets pretty low. It might be like 5 or 10. Then it hits 30 or 33 by the daytime. And, you know, so Anime, take care of yourself. Thanks for coming by. All right, the big challenge right now is my fingers. I need to, like, keep them. I got to keep my fingers warm. These gloves are not doing it. My Denver Broncos gloves. They're not doing it. So, woo! I like this Starbucks. Hey, Steve, do you ever come to the west side? Do you ever come to the west side of El Paso? It's a kind of an interesting city about how, like, the Franklin Mountains are this, you know, kind of big mountain range that go vertical. And they kind of cut the city in two. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, like, there's a psychological thing where I don't want to go to the east side. You know what I mean? So, and I'm just visiting. I'm just visiting for a couple of weeks. But, you know, I did have a friend take me to Chico's Tacos, the original Chico's Tacos, which is somewhere on the east Isn't it kind of northeast of downtown, maybe a few miles somewhere there? Chico's Tacos. So I'm a fan of any kind of tacos or Mexican food. So, but that was fun. So, hello to all 9 people watching. Everyone. Oh, let me see. Should I sit? I'm gonna sit in front. That's where I usually sit. Yeah, it's snowing in Arkansas. Some of my Arkansas friends on Twitter were kind of, belly aching about the cold weather. Hey, Jose, hey, El Paso strong. I'm at the Starbucks on Mesa Street, West Side, Mesa Street and I-10. There's the bridge for Interstate 10. El Paso, it's a great town. Seriously, this is I'm a Coloradan. I'm a proud Coloradan. And but if you force me to live in Texas, like by gunpoint, because I don't know that I could live in Texas. I'm teasing you. But seriously, if you made me live in Texas, I'd pick either El Paso or maybe like the Fort Davis, Alpine, Marfa area, because I'm a more of a small town guy. So, but El Paso is a great city. So, plus El Paso is very southwestern, and I'm a southwestern guy. So, all right, I'm gonna take. Here's the front of the Starbucks. There's the Starbucks sign right there. All right, and I'm gonna take. I got my towel here. I'm gonna wipe the snow off the table. It's really dry snow. It's like powder. And I'm going to sit in this chair here. Snow off here. So it's not an exciting live stream. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not any, but I'm just trying. Hey, John Smith. Yes, it's snowing in El Paso. Yeah. No, John, I'm in El Paso, Texas. Pueblo has kind of a similar vibe to El Paso, but I am in El Paso, Texas. I could show you somebody's license plate here. Here's a dude with the truck. He's got Texas plates. So, hey, can you see the Franklin Mountains? I don't know if you can see them, but they're covered in snow. Yeah. Hey, Jose, what part of town do you live in? What part of town do you live in El Paso? I'm kind of curious. I mean, you don't have to tell me personal information, but I'm going to sit here, wipe the snow off, table here, and the sun is kind of coming out. Oh, look, there's even a blue sky. There's a blue sky to the southwest. Isn't that cool? Jose, you live in downtown? Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Jose, where do you live in downtown? How close are you to the coffee box? Are you near the coffee box? Okay. I'm just hoping it's warmer here. Actually, this is facing north. This might be a little colder. We'll just see how it goes. All right, you're like 20 minutes from downtown. Yeah, it snows. It snows in El Paso. It definitely snows in El Paso. So, but it's not. I don't know how. This is gonna melt pretty quickly, and the roads are just wet. So, hey, Laura, it's 0 in Chicago. Holy cow, it's cold. Woo! I'm just not sure where to sit. I kind of want to sit. I wish there was a south-facing, I need to be in the sun, where there's at least some reprieve. See, it's a little sunny over there, but I don't want to. I got issues. I got issues. I'm going to go over. I just want to see if it's warmer if I stand in the sun. Hopefully the Starbucks connection is warm enough. Oh, that feels warmer. If I just sit right here, this feels warmer. See the sun? The sun's right there. Oh my gosh, that feels so nice. Woo, it feels nice. Jose, of course I can make a snowball. I don't feel like my fingers are so cold. My lousy Denver Broncos gloves are not keeping my fingers warm enough. So, by the way, right around the corner is the drive-through window. Here, I'll show you. See the car? There's a car right there. So, all right, I got to get in the sun. Woo! This is not. It feels better in the sun. Oh, it feels good. What is that? Is that a police station? I think that's like a police station or something right there. I don't know. All right. Still debating where to sit. I should just go inside and order a drink that takes a long time to make. So then I can stand inside. You know what I mean? You just see. All right, this side is just as cold. This is the west side of the building, but the sun is on the east side. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. All right. I got to just stand over there. I'm just going to stand over there. You know. Starbucks. I call this my office. The Starbucks on Mesa Street. Mesa and Interstate 10 over there. There's the bridge. You can see the bridge. So, holy cow. There's that sun. Ooh, I need more sun. Here, I'll put it on the... See, there's a little thank you sign for the drive-thru. I'm going to put it right just like that. Here we go. That's pretty good. So, hello to all 9 people watching. I'm here at the Starbucks. I'm having fun. It's cold. I got my winter hat on. Trying to keep my fingers warm. Woo! This is kind of fun. If you're watching me and you found me through the El Paso, like you live in El Paso, you're welcome to check out my channel. I try to be funny. I have normal scenery videos. Last week I was up Mount Cristo Rey and I did a video of the like the mountain views on Mount Cristo Rey. Trying to keep the snow off the keyboard, you know what I mean? So there we go. This is gonna work. Woo! Good times, man. Good times. This is fun. I have a Wichita State hoodie on. I don't condone anyone living in Kansas. Don't do it, man. I can help you. Don't live in Kansas. Seriously, if you need help or counseling, you need a job to move out of Kansas, I'll do my best to help you, you know. But I do like the Shockers because I got friends in Wichita, and that's the way it goes. So, woo. There we go. The sun's coming out. Oh, look, you can see the sun is coming out. Oh, yeah. Trying to get the... Woo! Hello. Are any El Paso people still watching? Jose, are you still there? How... I'm just trying to stay warm. Hey, Everhart, it's snowing in El Paso. It's snowing in El Paso. Yeah, it's snowing. It's not like the sun just came out. And so you can kind of see there's like a little layer of snow. The roads are just kind of wet. So there we go. Now the sun's at my face and you can really see it well. So is that crazy? This morning it was -9 at my house in Westcliff, Colorado. -9. So, and so no matter what it is here, it's always like 20 to 30 degrees colder where I live in Colorado. So, Everhearts. I just want to say I did go to downtown. I went to the coffee box. I did see the alligator statue in San Jacinto Plaza. I wasn't crazy about the alligators. I thought it wasn't a bad. It was like, when you're in El Paso, I don't want to see alligators. I want to see a big cowboy statue or like some kind of Mexican tribute or even like a taco statue. They should make like the biggest, grandest, like, taco shrine. Just this massive taco. That would be the greatest thing. Like, just think about the tourism appeal about having a taco. You know what I mean? A taco. Imagine just like having a Disneyland, like a Disney World, except the theme is Mexican food. And you got like dancing tacos and enchiladas and tamales and rice and beans and everything. Chimichangas, churros. Seriously, that would be the greatest thing ever. A Mexican themed, like Mexican food themed Disney World kind of amusement park. So, hey, Winter. People disrespected the alligators. That's too bad. Hopefully they didn't vandalize it or anything. I mean, the alligators looked all right. I'm not trying to sound negative. Yeah, call it Taco Land. Taco Land. Seriously, a Mexican food amusement theme park. The most funniest, most amazing thing. Everybody loves tacos. And if you don't like tacos, there's something kind of wrong with you, man. By the way, the sun has come out here in El Paso. This is great. Yeah, it's facing right at the sun. See, that's like, look, I'm looking right into the sun. See, I'm in El Paso. There's palm trees. John, I'm not in Pueblo. That's funny you thought I was in Pueblo, Colorado. I'm a fan of Pueblo. Pueblo's all right. But you can see there's a palm tree right there. There's a taco cabana. See the palm trees? See, there's palm trees. There would not be palm trees in Pueblo. So, hey, TTV, do you live in El Paso? Oh, wait, there were real alligators in San Jacinto Plaza? That's cool, man. Hey, where do you live in El Paso? I'm just kind of curious. I'm here for a couple of weeks. I'm kind of on the west side, or I am on the west side. Pretty much I'm sort of nearby Mesa Street and Interstate 10 right there. There's a noisy truck. So I might actually go for a ride. There were two people earlier from the northeast part of El Paso. And I may go for a ride later. So I don't start working till 3:00. So I've got time to kind of do whatever I feel like, So very nice. There's a Starbucks sign right there. Really, I'm a fan of El Paso. This city's been good to me. Especially any city that hosted me for my Bike Across America trips. El Paso, I was here in 2017. I biked across America from San Diego to halfway down Florida, Cape Canaveral area, the seashore area. And I bike through El Paso. So good times. Hey, hello to all 9, 10 people watching. I'm just glad the sun came out. I was really worried. I was like, I don't know how long I'm going to do this live stream. It snows when it's not Christmas. Really? Here's a dude with a nice looking truck. He's got nice. I don't like white. I just don't like white as a car color or a truck color. But it's a nice truck he's got there. Nice big truck. So I'm people watching as I do my live stream. Maybe I'll drive to Las Cruces today. I don't know. Not sure where to go. Maybe I'll drive. I don't know where to go. I might just hit the east side. I really wanted to go for a bike ride today, but that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm really curious. Is that a police? It looks like a police. I don't see any police cars. Is that a medical building? Oh, wait, it's an El Paso Pain Center. That's called the El Paso Pain Center. So it's some kind of medical building right there. Okay. Woo! I did a 2-hour live stream. Yesterday. And then the day before, I think, or 2 days after that, before that, I did another live stream. So I'm doing too many live streams. People are going to get sick of me, but I'm just trying to hang in there. It's fun. I decided to do it with the snow. There's a loud truck. I like it when there's a police car or just any vehicle with a siren. It gets kind of exciting here on Mesa Street. So there's a woman. She's in a hurry to get her Starbucks drive-through. There's a dude with the truck and a camper on the ending there. Yeah, TTV, your dogs are enjoying the snow? Have they gone outside? That's pretty cool. It's funny, seriously, this is an average Colorado day in the winter where I live. It's very average. But because I've been down in the Southwest for the last 3 months, I've been in Tucson, Arizona. It's kind of a nice novelty to have snow again. So in my town of Westcliff, Colorado, go look it up. There's an E at the end, Westcliff. Do an image search and you'll see the mountains, the big mountains. What was I going to say? It snowed on the night of September 8th, 2020. It snowed. And I've got a video of that. So, I'm so used to snow. But it is a nice novelty. Oh, really, TTV? I can't see your profile picture that well because of YouTube. But that's cool, man. Are you a dog lover? What kind of dogs do you have? Whoa. This is windy. It's getting a little windy. Come on. Please, laptop, stay. Woo! It's so cool. I've had people in El Paso check in, So I'm assuming they don't stay because they're like, who's this dude? Why am I watching a live stream of a dude just talking and in front of a Starbucks? But my coffee's gotten cold. All right, should I go? I should get a hot chocolate. Woo! Oh, I should go in there and get a hot chocolate. Wow, it's like a little colder when I'm not in the sun. It's just crazy how much colder it is here. Woo! about cold. Oh, hey, your mask is really helpful for keeping your nose warm. This is good. Wear your mask. Keeps you warm. Woo. All right. So, all right, let me just finish my coffee. Done with my coffee. Oh, missed.
They like our 1 day of winter.
Yeah, it's our 1 day of winter. Yeah, I'm from Colorado.
Oh, yeah. So
This is kind of like an average day, but
it'll be gone by tomorrow here.
really?
Yeah.
But it's cold though. I mean, make no mistake. You know, you got to be
Yeah,
kind of careful.
I just drove out through the desert. It's beautiful out there. There's about 4 or 5 inches of snow out there.
Is there really?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I might actually. I was thinking about that. All right, man. Well, anyway, yeah, stay warm. I might go driving out in the desert. I might. Hey, Bearded. Hey, Bearded, are you in El Paso? Where are you? Are you in Texas? Go play in the snow. Just stay warm. Take pictures. Make sure you get a video of your daughter playing in the snow, all that. TTV. You got a couple mixed dogs, a golden retriever. That's cool. I like golden retrievers. They're fun, happy-go-lucky kind of dog. You know. So, Bearded, where are you gonna go? I'm at the Starbucks on Mesa Street. There's the Starbucks sign. Mesa Street on the west side. Mesa Street and I-10. So, woo! I'm so cold. Also, clam sometimes. What is clam? What are you talking about? I'm sorry. Was that a predictive text mistake? So, some people here, they look so cold. They look so cold. It is Gretchen. Hey, Gretchen. Gretchen, I'm here. I'm here in El Paso. The snow is kind of melting, but there's snow. There's a snow on a table. All right, I wiped the snow right here, but there's a snow. It's very powder-like. El Paso, Texas. I'm kind of shivering a little bit, to be honest. It's not that warm. Oh, calm. There you go, TTV. Sorry. Anyway. Woo! All right, the sun has gone away. It's very gray out there now to the west. So you better bundle up if you're going to be going outside and all that. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer, it's like 20. All right, let's just do a quick weather check. I'm shivering here in El Paso, Texas. It's snowing. Let's see here. Let's do a weather check. Right now in El Paso, Texas, it's 25. 25 degrees in El Paso. Tucson, Arizona, it's 55. Holy cow. I might be headed to Tucson soon. In Colorado Springs, it's -6. -6 in Colorado Springs. And then in West Cliff, my town, it's -8. It's -8 at my house right now. And they say the wind chill factor feels like -18. -18 at my house. Holy cow. Yeah, TTV. I mean, the sun was out about 10, 15 minutes ago to the east. The sun was out. So, holy cow, it's cold. There's a truck. It's got some icicles kind of on the bottom there. Woo! It's 52 in Cal. This is getting too cold. This is getting ridiculous. I might have to finish. This is crazy. It's cold. I gotta I gotta stand up, and maybe I'll just pace back and forth or something. It is not warm. Oh my gosh. Whew. This guy's got a nice truck. It's a nice looking, sort of a dark blue. A lot of trucks. We Americans like our trucks. So, okay, I'm debating. I don't know how much longer I can do this. This is too crazy. Sun is kind of there. It's just like a little warmer. Woohoo! Yeah, TTV. I will. Anyway, this is my office. For like the 2 weeks I'm here, I come to this Starbucks a lot, and I do live streams. And I call it my office. And I just had to do a live stream. There's the snow. There's the snow right there. Oh my gosh. There's a guy over there telling me that he went for a drive in the desert. I think he went west of town, Santa Teresa, or that highway that goes out to Columbus, New Mexico. That might be kind of an interesting place to go. I don't know what to do. But I got 10 people watching. Oh, you guys. Okay, the sun's come back out. The sun's back out now. So look, there's the sun. You need a little bit of sun. You need a little bit of sun. Just Hey, Smirks. Why am I in El Paso? Well, I mean, I'm down in the Southwest for the winter. And I'm a snowbird. So, but this is like a freak snowstorm in the Southwest. And in Tucson, it is much warmer than El Paso, at least today. So I made a mistake. But it's just one day. I think tomorrow it's going to be kind of cold too. But overall, it's been pretty warm down here. So, but like the way today is right now, imagine that for 6 months straight. That's what it's like living in Colorado. You have 6 months of just straight winter, and after a while it gets old. You can't ride your bike. It's too cold. That kind of thing. Yeah, Jennifer, I know. Jennifer, I'm cold. It's like really cold out here. My gosh. It's only like 25 or 28 degrees in El Paso. Hey, Smirks. Yeah, you're in Denver? So, see how I got my Colorado. See, look. This hat is a Colorado hat. See the C? It's got a kind of a Colorado themed hat. And I got my my Denver Broncos gloves right there. It's in my Broncos gloves. So it's kind of neat. Like my they've got these little ball thingies. Whatever, pom-poms. Call them pom-poms. So I did one not too shabby this morning. And I can't even pull out my camera. It's too cold, but there were these palm trees that were getting pummeled by the snow. So I did a not too shabby of the palm trees in the snow. So hopefully these palm trees, they're not native. They don't grow. Like, people plant them and they count on it not getting too cold. So hopefully those palm trees, they'll be okay. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to get a hot chocolate. I'm going to go in there and get a hot chocolate. Get my mask on. Let's do it. Woo. Hello. It's cold out there. Can I get a hot chocolate? Like, what do you? Do you have that? Like, you do. Yeah, it's hot chocolate. Just do a tall. Actually, how much is the grande? Let's do a grande. That's bigger. That's bigger. It's only an extra. Ooh, oh, no worries. Oh, it's really good. I'm from Colorado. So like, this is like an average day where I live. Yeah. But I mean, it is cold though. And kind of, huh? Well, I'm kind of a snowbird. I'm here for a couple of weeks. Oh, nice. Yeah. So. It's been so warm though. Many days it was in the 70s. Exactly. So. It's a nice drink. Yeah. Whew. Oh my gosh, that was cold. It's nice to be inside. Oh. This is cool. Look at this. Texas. Here, they got this Texas tumbler. That's pretty cool. We got this Lone Star State kind of thing. This is kind of cool. I already bought this mug. This Texas mug. I did a live stream a few days ago where I bought this mug. So I can get it. It's a cool mug. Texas. It's got all these Texas. It's got a cowboy hat and a big boot and an oil drill and barbecue. Very Texas-y, you know? So, oh my gosh, it was cold. It's so nice to be in here. I hope they don't. I think they can take their time. Woo! It's so nice to be in here. No rush on that chocolate. You can take your time. I'm enjoying the warmth in here. So, I did a live stream where I got a pistachio latte. And I sat out there. It was really warm that day. It was like Tuesday. I think it was like Tuesday or Monday. And we had fun that day. So, woo. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. We devote ourselves to one another, to community, and to healing. It says, we are El Paso strong. That's beautiful. And that's that's beautiful. All right, thank you so much. Woo. All right, first of all, let me got my hot chocolate. I don't want to go back outside. It's so cold. There's no seating in here, so I got to go back outside. Okay, that was good, though. I'm back outside, and I wish I wasn't. Oh, it's going to get cold again. All right. Woo! To everyone watching, there's 10 people watching. My name is Steve. I'm here in El Paso, Texas. It was snowing earlier. I think it's about 30. And I'm here at the Starbucks at Mesa Street and Interstate 10. There's a Starbucks. There's a Taco Cabana across the street. There's the bridge. There's Interstate 10. You can see the bridge. The Franklin Mountains, you can usually see them. My camera can't pick them up, but you can usually see the Franklin Mountains. They're covered in snow. It looks really pretty. All right, so I got a hot chocolate here. A hot chocolate here at the Starbucks in El Paso. So, got my mask. How's everyone doing? Shady Lickus. Hey, Shady. Shady, I don't know how to say your name. Shady lists. I'm in El Paso. Best, all my love from West Texas. So it's really cold. I'm so sorry. Hang in there. Stay warm. Go get yourself a hot chocolate somewhere, maybe Starbucks. I got a friend who lives, she's kind of like Glenda, my friend Glenda. She lives like outside of Big Spring. She's telling me how cold, it's like insanely cold. Her heater was like wasn't handling the cold very well. Her house was a little worried for her, but she'll be all right. She'll be all right. So you Texans are getting a little dose of winter, you know? And but it'll warm up soon, I'm sure. So, by the way, I'm here at this Starbucks, okay? And there's Mesa Street in El Paso. You can see the palm trees. See the palm trees right above my coffee cup right there? Okay? So, and then here like the drive-through is right. I'm going to put out my laptop and show you the view. Like there's the vehicle for the drive-through. So I got my hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, I'm cold. You know, I got to be honest with you. I think pretty soon, I don't know how much longer this live stream is going to go, but I can't handle this. I'm getting a little grumpy here. I got 8 or 9 people watching. I already have 8 upvotes. So I guess people, maybe this live stream will get more upvotes than yesterday's. So anyway, I could talk. Woo! Oh my gosh. Woo! So cold. Hey, Emmanuel. Hey, buddy. Emmanuel, where are you located? Greetings from El Paso, Texas. I'm in West Texas. I'm on the west side of El Paso, which is in West Texas. New Mexico is actually like only about a mile behind me to the west. So beautiful. I like El Paso. I keep saying that, but I'm sensing there's more people from Texas. I just want to be clear. I really love this town. So, hey, Emmanuel, you're in Quebec? That's cool. I'm in El Paso. If you know your American geography, you know how like Texas kind of looks like that? I'm at the far end of my thumb. Like the far, just Google El Paso. It's right on the Mexican border. Usually it's pretty warm down here. It's a southwestern kind of town. A lot of sun, very much desert. And but today it's kind of a freak little snowstorm dusting. So they're kind of interesting. So 915 all the way. Hey, Mercy, all my love from El Paso strong. It's a cool city. You got a good thing going on in El Paso. Seriously, you got great mountains, the Franklin Mountains. I hiked Mount Cristo Rey. I'm a Coloradan. I'm from Colorado. I'm just visiting for a week or two. And I'm all about getting to the top of mountains. And so I love El Paso because you've got the desert, you got great weather, you've got mountains. You can go lots of places to go ride your bike. Great food. Even Chico's Tacos. I love Chico's Tacos. I like Taco Cabana too. I'm a big fan. There's a Taco Cabana right behind me. Let me show you. See it right there? See the sign? There's a Taco Cabana on Mesa Street. So, Taco Cabana, it's a good place. So, Emmanuel, how are you? You got 5 feet of snow in Quebec? That's so crazy. You know the weird thing? Usually they're they weren't unfriendly inside the Starbucks. And some of the employees know me now because I've been coming in here almost every day for the past week. But they were definitely like, whatever, maybe it's the weekend staff, it's Sunday, but they were kind of looking at me like, what's he doing? Why is he talking outside? And why is he sitting out there? And it's freezing. It's okay though. Hey, Matthew. Hey, buddy. Matthew. Hey, I'm gonna wave to you. I'm on Mesa Street and I-10. I'm at the Starbucks here. I'm at the Starbucks at Mesa Street and I-10 and the Franklin Mountains. You'd be able to see them, but you can't because of the snow and the fog. But I'm looking at northeast El Paso right now, and I'm waving at you. Hey, buddy. I like northeast El Paso too. So I really do like all parts of this town, And it was like I was saying earlier, I was way like where that beltway goes out to Montana Avenue. Was that Highway 60 and 180, something like that? Out there, it was still pretty nice. And then you're really close to all those mountains that are kind of east of El Paso. You can hop on that highway and go east. Actually, as I think about it, I need to go exploring out there. I might do that. So I'm a cyclist, so I might actually try to get out there and bike. So anyway, it's cool. It's cool that YouTube recommended me. I'm just some dude standing in front of a Starbucks, Mesa Street. Look at all the cars. Lots of cars out there. I will say one thing, even with El Paso, I'm not just kissing up. I'm not just saying this. The way people drive in El Paso, people aren't as crazy. People, like I lived in Albuquerque for one summer. Albuquerque, people drive like, they're really rude and crazy and, so even like Phoenix or Tucson, people can be a little aggressive. Anyway, here in El Paso, I haven't had any issues with aggressive drivers. I was crossing the street right in front of that McDonald's on Mesa Street on the west side. And this guy, I was crossing the crosswalk, and I had the right of way and he almost hit me. He didn't see me, and it wasn't that crazy dangerous, but it was like for a second I was like, whoa, what are you doing? And he actually stopped and rolled down his window, and he was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't see you. And he sort of waved at me, and I was like, it's cool. I mean, if you don't see me, you don't see me. It's not personal, but it was so cool the way he actually apologized. And I waved to him and smiled. I'm like, don't worry about it. It's all right. We all make mistakes. So anyway, El Paso, people drive nice in El Paso. So, Pixel, it's not much snow. Hey, Pixel, you used to live in El Paso, but now you're in Fort Benning. I'm assuming you're in the military. You're with one of the Army bases or whatever, one of the military bases. That's pretty cool. It's not that much snow. It was a little dusting. I mean, it was like, here's the Starbucks table. I guess it might have been like an inch or two. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of snow. It's just cold. That's cool, Pixel. Thank you for your service in the military, by the way. I do appreciate your service. I hope the military's treating you well and you're getting paid well, and, won't get too crazy, but I'm at an age where I'm tired of wars, and I don't want to go to war unless it's like really necessary. I'm tired of that. So, you know know what I mean. I'm just tired of unnecessary wars and people dying and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, but I absolutely support you, and thank you for your service and your sacrifice and whatever the military puts you through, all the BS. So anyway, by the way, so this is Mesa Street, west side of El Paso. That guy looks really cold. I can't zoom in on him or anything, but he looks really cold. So, oh, Denon, really? You got 5 inches? You got 5 inches of snow? That's right. Well, maybe your elevation is higher. Maybe the elevation is higher where you live or something. So, yeah, man. Gretchen, have I been to Marfa, Texas? I have. I was there a couple of years ago. I'm a small town guy. I live in a small Colorado mountain town. And I'm a fan of Marfa, Fort Davis, Alpine. I like all those little towns. So, your grandma got 2 feet of snow in New York. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. I grew up in New Jersey, by the way. Try not to tell people that. Lest they judge me or no, I'm just kidding. But I did grow up in New Jersey. It's funny, the snow here. Yeah, you can see the snow that accumulated on the Starbucks furniture, the outdoor furniture here. The snow is like powder. It's like dust. You can just wipe it off and you're not even wet or anything. And in the Northeast, it's definitely a wet snow, Yeah. Yeah, Denon. I'm a little jealous you got more snow. My live stream would be more dramatic, but maybe it's like a little, I'm guessing it might be a little, like, in general, less snow and just a little bit warmer over here on the west side. Lower elevation, closer to the Rio Grande, So I am on the west side. So, Smirks, take care of yourself. Smirks, take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm just some dude in front of a Starbucks, looking at the cars, talking about the snow. There's a dude. He's got a busted door there a little bit. It's got a couple of dents in there. So, oh my gosh. I got 11 people watching. Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching my live stream. I'm here in El Paso, Texas. It is snowing. There's still a few, right? Actually, there's just a few flurries coming down. I'm not sure if you would say it's snowing right now, but it was snowing for a few hours. At 7 o'clock in the morning, it was snowing. And a lot of it is melted on the road, And boy, it is cold. It's cold, man. Holy cow, it's cold. All right, I don't know how much longer I can last. I need to get warm. If I could sit in my car and access the Wi-Fi, the question is, would my car, I don't want to sit in my car though. This is a Starbucksy, outdoor, show you the, No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You blow your hot breath into your nose. All right, I'm gonna stop right here. It's too cold. Signing off. I'm signing off from El Paso. Really, thank you for everyone who watched. I was just trying to have some fun. Stay warm, everybody. Go enjoy the snow, but be careful. You know what I mean. Be careful. All right. And thank you to all the people who watched from El Paso. It was really cool. This is a great town. And I might go to Taco Cabana later. So we'll see. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye. Happy snow day. So long.